Hi guys, just finally making this video about the gecko that died. Really sucks. What a lot of people probably don't realize is that I'm not a big breeder. I only uh, really breed a couple females a year, and I only have right now um, 6 babies. In the patch this year. So losing one, whether it's something like that really special or not, they're all special to me. So it's really hard to lose one. And that every year that goes by is another year that is added on to you know the project. Basically, I've bred the same line of geckos pretty much since I started, and so this year was a combination of 7 years breeding, and to hatch out something like that and then to lose it, just it's devastating, really. And I hate to for it to die really sucked, and I don't know for sure what happened. I'm not having a necropsy done. I'm not going to do that. Obviously, I put it in the freezer, so that's not going to happen. Um, and it's not a money thing. It's just let it rest in peace. Really, my thoughts about it are a couple things. First of all, these babies were really small. Um, First time breeding female, and you know, she she's of was of weight and was ovulating and everything. So we bred her, and she's totally healthy. She's still gaining weight. I don't really think that it was a problem with the mother. Um, um, One thought I had is a lethal gene combination, which you see with some ball python morphs like the spider and um, desert to desert, and like the Woma and some other stuff too. I can't think of it at the moment, but there's that possibility, which I kind of doubt because we've seen some combinations with many morphs in them, and so I doubt that that was it as well, unless for some crazy chance, there was like a super funky jungle or something, and that was a lethal combination. It could have been just a fluke. It might not even have been, a white and yellow max snow blizzard or super snow blizzard. It could have just been some kind of, genetic anomaly, and it just never was meant to be. Or it was at my fault because we turned the incubator up a couple degrees, probably about midway through the incubation time, um, and that might have had them develop a little too fast, you know, because they're small babies. But the parents are small, or too, not like small, the average size, 50 between 50 to 60 gram geckos, and but the eggs were really small too. So I don't know. Um, I don't know what happened. The gecko died, and yeah, I'm not making a video of him. I took a picture. I'll attach that below, or I'll just put it in the video if I edit this, which I may not. But you know, the other baby, so far so good. Looks all right. And to be honest, when I first saw the two of them, the white and yellow Max Snowbell seemed like he might have been worse off than the other one because they were really clumsy babies when they came out of the egg. I mean, they were. If you see in the video I put out of the two of them, just flopping around, not I mean, come on, they're not flopping around like fish out of water, but they were falling around and not very good on their feet, which you see, but yeah. But now he's doing good too. That one's okay. Um, and and the next clutch is due, probably within a couple weeks to hatch, and she's got another set in her right now that she'll be laying anytime. Um, and to be completely honest, I don't even, you know, at this point, I just want the next clutch to be healthy babies that thrive. I don't care if they're normals, so I'm hoping for healthy babies because that's really above all what for me when I do this. Um, it's not uh, it's not a product or something like that. This is a living thing, and I take responsibility for creating it. Um, not not like we are God or anything, but I mean we put these geckos together and we incubate their eggs with the purpose of hatching out live babies, and so yeah, I just hope they're healthy, and I could honestly care less what comes out of them morph wise. Uh, but on that topic of morphs and stuff, if that gecko was a blizzard, it is pretty cool to know that Max Snow White and Yellow or Funky Jungle White and Yellow Max Snow Funky Cheese. There's too many morphs. White and Yellow Max Snow Funky Jungle is double het bell and blizzard now as opposed to just het bell, possible het blizzard, possible het eclipse. So that's cool, but like I said, I don't care what I get out, to be honest, and you know. So, and I hope that she's done laying after this clutch that she has in right now, because I don't want to go through it again. That was the first time I've actually had a baby come out and look healthy and then just die for no apparent reason. And earlier this season, our first clutch had a dead baby in it when we opened the incubator. He was in Geo, just dead, otherwise completely fine. And just a little bit of brighter news on that topic of hatching geckos. Something that is pretty cool from the first pairing of the year, Mr. Moon to Big Mama, which are from the original Funky Jungle pairing. All of their babies so far, including the one that I found DOA in the incubator, were Max Snows. So 6 out of 6 Max Snows from one Max Snow parent. That's pretty crazy odds. Especially even the hit on the Max Snow Blizzard to get that combination. It's pretty impressive, and it's pretty cool. So, and yeah, all right. I guess that's the video. Sorry, I'm not really gonna have any straight answers for what happened to it because I have no idea, and I'm not getting a necropsy done, and we'll just maybe we'll hatch out another one and it'll live, and maybe we'll hatch out an albino version of it. But like I said, that's if that happens, that's cool. If not, hey man, I just want some healthy babies from her, and I'll be happy with that. So thanks for all the support and all the condolences on the loss of that gecko. Um, I'd ask you to not worry so much about me and feel bad that I lost it, but feel bad that the gecko lost its own life, and because that's what happened. I didn't lose the gecko. The gecko lost his life, and that is whether it was an incubation thing or not. It was my fault that it happened because I put the geckos together and essentially created this. So I feel really sorry for that the poor thing had to die because of my selfishness, I guess. So makes me take a second look at what I'm doing here with these animals, and while I'm going to continue to breed the geckos, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I have another one of these hatch and it dies, I think I might not try doing this pairing again. And I'm really interested, actually. Sorry, this is going on. I'm really interested in this other project that I'm going to be starting next year with a gecko from Rob at Empire Reptiles. It's an amazing, bold animal from Afghan to Funky Jungle, and he's only hatched 2 Funky Jungles out of several Afghan females bred to Funky Jungles. So it's sort of an elusive cross, and it shows that how dominant the Afghanicus wild type genes are, even over the Funky Jungle. But the fact remains that he did hatch out a couple Funky Jungles from Afghanicus to Funky Jungle, which is amazing as far as I'm concerned. These animals are priceless, and I'm going to be getting one, and it's just so amazing. And that's going to be the focus of my gecko breeding over the next few years. Um, yeah, so all right, keep a lookout. Check out the Facebook page, Facebook.com/Eulfarids. You can friend me on Facebook, Michael Eklund. Uh, I'll add everybody as long as I'm under the 5,000 friend limit. Here are all my friends. If you like my stuff, I like you, and still like you even if you don't like my stuff, because that's the kind of person I am. All right, thanks for watching, and thanks for the support. Take it easy.